Welcome to Homestead Explained, the channel where we break down everything you need to know about living a self-sufficient life, one topic at a time. From raising animals, to growing your own food, to building your own homestead from scratch. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future guides. In today's episode, the first in our animals series, we're covering a complete guide to chickens, the first animal you should raise when starting your homestead. If you're thinking about getting your first backyard chickens, the Rhode Island Red is hands down one of the best breeds to start with. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to start from zero, whether you're hatching eggs or buying day-old chicks, all the way to your first egg. You have two options to begin. First, fertilized eggs. You can buy these from local breeders or online hatcheries and incubate them yourself at home. This takes more equipment and patience, but it's rewarding. The second option, and the one most beginners choose, is buying day-old chicks. You can get these from local farm stores like Tractor Supply, or order them online from hatcheries like Murray McMurray or Cackle Hatchery. Day-old chicks are easier to start with because you skip the incubation process entirely. Once you have your chicks, they need a brooder, a warm, safe space to live for the first few weeks. Here's what you need: a heat lamp or brooder plate to keep the temperature around 95 degrees Fahrenheit for the first week, lowering it by about 5 degrees each week after. Pine shavings for bedding. Never use cedar, it's toxic to chicks. A shallow waterer and feeder, sized for chicks. And make sure the brooder is draft-free but has some ventilation. Feeding changes as they grow. From day 1 to about 8 weeks, give them chick starter feed. It's higher in protein, around 18 to 20%, to support fast growth. From 8 to 18 weeks, switch to grower feed, slightly lower protein. Once they start laying, around 18 to 20 weeks, switch to layer feed. This has added calcium for strong eggshells. Always have fresh water available, and you can start adding small treats like mealworms or greens after a few weeks. By 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the weather, your chicks can move to an outdoor coop. Here's what a good Rhode Island Red coop needs: at least 4 square feet of space per bird inside the coop, plus 8 to 10 square feet in the run. 1 nesting box for every 3 to 4 hens. Roosting bars. Rhode Island Reds love to roost. Give them at least 8 inches of bar space per bird. Good ventilation, but no direct drafts, and predator-proof wire on all openings. Now for the part everyone's waiting for: eggs. Rhode Island Reds typically start laying around 18 to 20 weeks old. Once mature, you can expect 5 to 6 eggs per week per hen, which adds up to around 250 to 300 brown eggs per year per hen. One of the best laying rates of any breed. One more thing, if you want to hatch your own chicks down the road, you'll need to add a rooster to your flock. A general rule of thumb is 1 rooster for every 8 to 10 hens. This keeps the hens healthy and reduces stress on them. Keep in mind, with a rooster present, your hens will still lay the same number of eggs, but those eggs will now be fertilized, meaning you can either eat them as normal or set them aside for hatching in an incubator or under a broody hen. Just be aware that roosters can be loud, so if you're in a residential area, check your local regulations before adding one. That's everything you need to know to start your Rhode Island Red flock from scratch, and even grow it into a self-sustaining flock over time. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more homesteading tips, and let me know in the comments. Are you starting with eggs or chicks?